Hey, what's up guys, it's Casey here. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a detailed shirt on Roblox. And I just want to say I've gotten a lot better since my last two videos, and so that's why I'm making another one. And if this video helps you, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. I also want to say if you do not have Roblox Premium, then you cannot upload a shirt. You need Roblox Premium too. And also when you are uploading the shirt, you're going to need 10 Robux to do so. So make sure you have both of those. So what you want to do is go into Google and search Photopea. And this is a editing software, but it's just like online. You don't gotta download anything. And it's completely safe to use, virus free and everything. And now what you're going to want to do is open up a new tab and search up Roblox shirt template. Okay, now you want to go to images and click on, let's see, this one looks good. It's an old template, but that doesn't matter. But what you want to make sure it does is, like, when you're looking at it from this page, it looks like it's white, but then when you click on it, it should turn to like checkers, because that means it's a PNG and it'll be transparent. That's what you want. So right click, copy image, go back to Photopea, hit Control V. Okay, after you did that, what you want to do is search up Roblox shirt shading. Just going to search that up, and you're just going to find like a good shading to use. And keep in mind, when you're picking a shading, you got to make sure it's not one with like white when you click on it, because then it won't be a PNG. And then when you click on it, it should be a have a checkered design, so make sure it has that. Okay, so you can also just kind of click on one and just keep looking. Okay, let's see how this one looks. Okay, so as you can see, right when I copied and pasted, it just kind of like fit in there. And if you want to go back, you can go up to this like square and just keep clicking them. But anyways, okay, so I got some shading so that way it'll make my shirt look a little more realistic. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the square looking thing, and then we're going to click and drag all across it. And it should look like something like this. And then you're going to go over here and you're going to drag it all the way to the bottom. So now what we want to do is go back and select a color. Go and click that. Click a color we like. It can be any color. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Once you did that, you want to go up to layer and then hit rasterize, and that should be good. Oh, and also drag your shading behind your background. Okay, so now we have this. Now before we start designing the shirt, I like to put the neck hole on. So what you're gonna want to do is go to the square, but instead of left clicking, you want to right click and select ellipse, or I don't know, the circle select thing. And we're gonna click and drag. That's a little too big. So once you got a good size neck hole, you're gonna want to release and then hit Control X on all layers, on the shading and on the shape. And now what you want to make sure to do is go to this magnifying glass and zoom in really close. And then you go back to rectangle select and make sure the same amount of pixels is on each side. So there's 42 on that side and 42 on that side. So there's an even amount of, like, this circle is straight up in the middle, so that's what you want. And say if it's not, just try again till you get lucky and it's centered. I got lucky that time. Usually I have to do it a couple times, but say if it's not, all you got to do is go up here and just keep clicking till you find the spot that you want. But anyway, so we got this, and now what we're going to do is we're going to zoom in all the way to here again, and we're going to go to the square and hit the circle, the oval. Now you're going to drag it over your neck hole. I don't like that one. You're going to drag it over. You got to get like a good sizing on it though. And just make sure like each side is like even, if you know what I'm saying. So go like that, release. And then this is like the color of the shirt. You want to go up to fill. And then I'm going to make this part darker than the rest of the shirt. So then once you did that, go up to layer, hit rasterize. That way you can like hit Control X on it. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to go up to the circle, select again, and you're going to drag it. I don't like that one, so I'm going to redo it. Gotta get it just right if you want it to look good. And once you make a couple shirts, you'll start to get the feel of it. So as you can see on each side, it looks pretty even. I can't tell if I should go like that or like that. I think that would be even. Okay, so now we're going to hit Control X on it, and then just click anywhere to get off that thing. And then what you're going to do is go back to rectangle, select, and just make sure this is even. So 39 pixels on that side, and 39 pixels on that side. Okay, now, well, actually, we're gonna make this into a t-shirt. So go right about there, I'd say, and go use your rectangle, select, and let go. And then just clear it on every single one, hitting Control X. Well, actually, don't hit it on background, but hit it on shading. The shape, and there we go. Now it's time to design it. So we're gonna go to Google. Just search up anything you want to, like any brand. I recommend you not do Nike because they don't like you using Nike. So I'm gonna just get this one. I'm gonna hit copy image, and I'm gonna go up here and bring it right here. So now as you can see, it's really big, so we're gonna scale it down. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is rectangle select and select this out of it. Release, Control C, and Control V. Then delete the other one. And you should have that. Now what you want to do to get rid of the black is go up to select, color range, and then click on the black. And then go to fuzziness 200. The higher it is, the more black it'll remove. I'm gonna go like that, hit OK, and hit Control X. And we're gonna just click somewhere to get off that. So now we're gonna drag that below the texture, the shading. Size it to where you want. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Just eye it to make sure like looks pretty even. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this in the front of it, copy image, and we're gonna scale it down. Okay, now we're gonna go to select, color range, click on the black, then hit X, Control X. Okay, now we're gonna scale this down. We need to drag it below the shading. Okay, also it'll like automatically center it, but it's a little messed up, so I wouldn't use like the automatic centering thing. So what you want to do to turn that off is go to view and hit snap, and it should turn it off. So make it about even. Then when you think it's about even, zoom in with your magnifying glass again. And make sure the logo has the same amount of like space on each side, 34. Okay, so I'm gonna drag it a little over there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the shade of the V and the Friends logo. If you want to change the exposure of the shading, go up to image, then adjustments, then exposure, and then set the offset. And as you can see, it'll like change how the shading looks. So I'm gonna set it to right there. Okay, and now I'm done. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up to File, Export as PNG. That is really important, and save. Go to either your just create tab or to your clothing group you want to upload it to. Going to click on store. Going to create or manage group items. Now you should be on shirts and click that. And now just name it. I'm gonna name it blue and orange V-Lone T. Okay, now you can click on it to preview it. Okay, so this is what it looks like on me. I'm using 2.0, so it looks a little weird. Now, if you want to put it on sale, go to configure, then go to click item for sale and choose the price. I recommend put it for 5, but that's up to you. Okay, here it is. It actually matches with my outfit pretty good, coincidentally. That's what it looks like in R6. It's 5 Robux. There it is. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.